Welcome to the Hello Lovely podcast. I'm your host, Christie Williams, and I teach women how to be themselves. As an exclusive life coach for women, I'll teach you how to manage anxiety, make decisions you're confident in, and stop beating yourself up. So let's get started. Hey, welcome back, you guys. So nice to have you again as usual. Just wanted to give another shout out to all of you that have provided your feedback and are sending me such lovely comments about the podcast. You are so welcome. I am so happy to be able to do these for you, and it just means so much to me to get your feedback. So thank you very much. And also a shout out to my amazing clients that are working right now on their goals and creating an amazing relationship with themselves. It is so beautiful to see your growth and your progress and to be along with you on the journey. Just so awesome. So shouting out to all you ladies. And now for our topic. View your goals as done. There is such an impact on how we reach our goals depending on our mindset. Surprise, surprise. So when you view your goals, do you set them and then wonder if they'll happen? Or do you set them and view them as done? Most of us are setting goals and creating goals because we want to achieve those results. They're important to us and they have some value to us. So knowing that having our mindset and a decision on purpose to view our goals as done will get us to the result. So let's look at both examples to see how they differ. The first one is you set a goal and wonder if it will happen. This is something that is on the regular, very frequent. It's not something that happens one time. It's almost as if every day, all through the day, you're questioning and wondering if you're going to reach your result. So you'll ask yourself a lot, is this going to happen? And then leave that unanswered. Our brains on default will always question things that we do. I kind of picture it as like a little kid asking their parents, why? This is what our brain does on default. When we don't answer it back, it will keep looping. So you'll feel stuck and you really will think that questioning is important or valid or means something about you reaching your results. So when you wonder if it'll happen, your focus moves away from solutions and new ideas, moves away from opportunities, and stays on what feels easiest in the moment. Classic brain. Because our default brain is doing three things. It's avoiding pain, seeking pleasure, and doing things as efficiently as possible. And when you are not answering the questioning, or like you're indulging in the questioning and wondering if it's going to happen, your brain on default will want to just do things super easy. It'll want immediate gratification. It'll want to distract you from figuring things out. So a couple things here. One, you can just answer the question with a yes. Will this happen? Yes. You are asking the question in your brain. You get to answer it however you want. Answer it in a way that moves you forward. Always. No need to question if it'll happen, because when we talk about example 2, you'll see why. So let's get right to example 2. When you view goals as done, you are more content in the process. Not because things are super easy, but because you decided this goal is done. The focus here becomes the next step without a lot of overthinking, and you feel clear in your mind and you can enjoy the moment on the way to your goal. Our brains create what we focus on. We go in the direction that we're looking. So when you choose to focus on your results as done, your brain is loaded with ideas. That's the direction you've put it in. And that is really a decision. So if it feels like you're at the mercy of where your brain is looking, you can always reset it back to where you're going, where you want to look on purpose. And that's results done. That is a decision. So you never have to feel like, well, how do I know I can think my results are done? One decision at a time. You decide and you own it. Oh, I forgot for a second. I made the decision, results are done. What'll happen is you'll start seeing a lot of options you can try, and you're open to trying them and testing them out. You don't keep yourself from making mistakes or failing in advance because you know the result's done. So all of it is valuable and contributes to your progress. When you see results as done, you make confident decisions. You're not focused on doing things perfectly, but being consistent. And every day you're taking some action towards your end result, your finish line. You're not beating yourself up if things don't go as planned, but you're evaluating how it went and adjusting when needed. You have the same goal. So if things don't go as planned, you don't change your goal, you don't change the results done. You just get to evaluate here, hey, what worked? What didn't work? What would I do differently? When you view your results as done, when you view your goals as done, you are open to looking at your progress like that as data. Data without the drama. So you really get to look at it curiously instead of critically. This is what I tried. This was the result. How can I use this going forward? It's actually the information we wouldn't have that we need to produce our final goal. So when you try something, it doesn't go as planned on the way to your results that are done, you get data that's going to tell you exactly what not to do, exactly what to do. And those are both super valuable. And I'm going to give you an example. I like to think about this process as the iPhone release. Your goals are like an iPhone release. It will always have updates. But think about this. If Apple had decided to wait and release the iPhone until it had absolutely no bugs, every single feature we could possibly want, there still would not be an iPhone in the public's hands. There'd be no way to know when it was ready, like for real, for final. But it's ready at every release. That's the difference, is they make it ready for every release over and over and over. And the release is what makes the results so great because they're able to see exactly what needs to be updated, to hear exactly what would be a great feature to add. It's taking the next steps and evaluating and tweaking. So go back to the first iPhone. I mean, what was that, like 10 years ago? I don't even know, but it was a while ago. There's been a lot of iPhones and a lot of updates to all the iPhones. It had a lot of bugs and it didn't go perfectly, but that doesn't devalue the work that went into it and how great of a product it was when it was released. It's like a stepping stone in your final result. It's your little goal releases. Your fails, your successes, your celebrations, all of it. They're releases that you get to evaluate and see, hey, what needs to be tweaked, what needs to be updated. If Apple looked at the iPhone with the bugs and thought, this isn't good enough, garbage, it didn't go as expected, there would be no iPhone. So you get to view your result as done in this way. Each step you take towards the result that's done, you definitely have an iPhone, that's your result. Your goal is the iPhone. Each step you take and each thing you try towards your goal is a release. And you get to see at that point what needs to be updated, what needs to be evaluated, what can you keep using. It's all great data. And the iPhone is a great product at every release. So everything you're doing is worth it. That's how you get to decide to view it. You keep evaluating, you keep growing, you keep adding new features. All things you wouldn't even know that were available to you without viewing your results as done. Because when you view your results as done, you just keep taking steps and you just keep trying things and you do stick to your plan and you evaluate and you adjust. You put the work into it, you figure it out, and you have the emotion of confidence. And where does confidence come from? It is an emotion. Confidence comes from what you think. Not what you're doing, not your past experience. It really comes from a decision. Owning the decision that you are good as done in your results. Your results are good as done. You're just on your way. You're only ever one decision away from feeling that confidence. So you get to choose to focus on your results as done, and everything in between are mini releases. That's a reset. You'll feel all kinds of different emotions on your way to the goal, and that is not a problem because you always get to acknowledge those feelings and emotions and feel them. But you get to refocus yourself back to one decision. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just in the moment, but my results are in progress and they are done. Evaluate anything that didn't go as expected and do it with love, compassion, and data. Pop the drama out and look at it as data. What worked? What didn't work? What would I do differently? That will make you feel more yourself. That will make you feel more confident. It'll give you the exact information you need to address any updates, to address any adjustments, keep you moving forward, keep you releasing, keep you updating, keep you growing, keep you on track to the results that are really already done, good as done. And what I want you to do right now is picture yourself with results done. I want you to give yourself that gift because it is all a mindset decision. When you picture yourself with your specific results done, how does that feel? What are you thinking about yourself? What are you thinking about your life? What are you doing that's different? Those questions are great tools in your tool belt to keep you on track. Keep you focused where? Forward. You're able to look at what didn't work as awesome data for your next update. That is a gift you give yourself. The alternative is questioning yourself and thinking that the questioning means something. It doesn't. You always know when a question is serving you when you're asking a question that doesn't make you feel doubt. When you ask a question and you feel doubt, it's just not serving you. You can drop that like a hot potato. Making decisions from confidence produces results that you want in the direction that you're going with your results done. So do that as much as possible. Picture yourself with your results done, all of them, your specific focus. You get to start thinking and feeling those things right now as a decision every day because your goals are important to you. Your unique, authentic experience is important. That's who you are. The values you cherish are important, and you're able to line up with all of it when you view your results as done. Evaluate any fails that you have, use that data to move you forward, and always choose to think it's all worth it. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Hey, lovely, if you want to be more confident on the outside, you have to start on the inside. If you don't take time to create an amazing relationship with yourself, it will show up in every other area of your life. If you feel stuck or don't know how to be yourself, I invite you to work with me one-on-one. Go to MissChristieWilliams.com and sign up for a free call to join my 6-month program. That's MissChristieWilliams.com, and I'll see you in session.